Hello, hello, hello. Yes, I've got the love blanket on. You know, my mom only gave me two things in life. One was birth, and when she was dying, she gave away the love blanket. Two things. Hey, some moms don't give you that much. anyway, Sir David the Bard, I'm coming to you from the Davis School District, north of Salt Lake, and I'm doing this video for a couple of reasons. One is, I've been critical. No, not the Bard. The Bard, Sir David the Bard is never critical of Davis School District at different times in my show. I want to be fair. The Bard don't lie, and I want to be fair. When they do something good, then I'm going to compliment them and thank them and try to make it even. Now, they did something good. Now, you know, if they do 10,000 things wrong and one thing good, the Bard has to go at least with one good. I just don't want to be one-sided. I really don't. Well, anyway, here's the situation. My daughter, you know Abigail, she bought her own car now, and she has her own job. She works every day from whatever, 4 till 8, and pays her own insurance, etc. Well, the Davis school system, the Bountiful High School, will not let Abigail park in the parking lot of the school. Now, they have 750 spaces, but the 10th graders aren't allowed to park there, only the 11th and 12th. I think it's a constitutional issue, personally. You can't discriminate against a class of people for no reason, just because they've been doing it for 150 years. Anyway, I went over there today. Now, I've found with Mormons, face-to-face is the best. You can put up smoke signals and signs, you can put up lasers, you can throw pamphlets out of an airplane. They're not going to do anything. But if you show up, the Mormons have a tendency to go, well, shit, he's not going away. And I didn't. I went up there with no appointment, and that's my fault. That's my fault. I didn't call. Because when I call up there, all I get's a machine. Everyone's gone. It's Thursday. Mormons don't work Thursday and Friday. We go to the temple and we rip our employers off. There were two beautiful, beautiful women in the district office there, and I'm going to call them, tell them to watch this particular video. I went in, I don't know, 9 o'clock or something, and they said, well, the man you want to see won't be back till 1. And that's okay. Is it okay if I just sit in that chair until then? Well, I guess. They are darling women. They really are. Both of them LDS. You can tell by the way they act, talk. Very, very sophisticated and very accommodating. Well, I sat there, and hour after hour, they started asking me some questions. I asked them some questions, and we had a very, very nice conversation. And, you know, it's getting to be around 11 o'clock, and they go, are you going to break for lunch? I go, no. Do you want me to get you a muffin? Yeah, the Bard could use a muffin. So she went back, so sweet, and she got the Bard a muffin and a water. Well, you know, that's better than what Joseph Smith had in Liberty Jail, I think. Anyway, these ladies really kept the Bard entertained and comfortable and accommodated. She called the old boy that is from Idaho. I like him. He's a good man. He knows who he is. I'm not going to name him by name. And so all of the employees there at the district office say, oh, he's talking about me. He's talking about... No, he knows who he is. He's from Idaho. And he's over the high schools. So I waited, and she said, well, he's not going to come back until 1 o'clock. Okay, the Bard has time. A 5-hour wait is nothing for the Bard. So anyway, she called him again, and he said, well, I will come in a little bit early. So he canceled or went around one of his meetings and came in around 12 o'clock. So I only waited 3 or 4 hours. And very accommodating man, and an educated man, and a reasonable man, and an experienced with wisdom and judgment. You don't find that at the lower level schools anywhere in Utah. It just doesn't happen. You've got one bonehead after a moron and then a freak, and it's like a circus. It's like a circus from this guy down. This guy up, I'm very impressed with. And when they do something right, then I'm going to be fair. I'm going to say they did something very, very right. So anyway, I told him my girl is in 10th grade, but she has a driver's license, and she has her own car, pays her own insurance, and she spends over $100 a week in gas, and she pays a lot of taxes. Why can't she use that parking lot? And he said, well, we've made exceptions. And I said, God, that's all I wanted to hear. That's all I wanted to hear. I don't want to fight the school system. I don't want to sue anybody. Their attorney over there, and I'll tell you right now, I won't name her name, she's an idiot. She's a fool. She's confrontational. She'll pull that school district into more lawsuits than she'll get them out of. You know, I don't know what her problem is, and she can sue me all she wants. But my confrontation, in fact, I spoke to her on this particular issue, and I said, well, I think it's a little bit of age discrimination. The younger kids can't have the same privileges. No, age discrimination is over 40 years old. Well, the principal, well, we don't care. So, okay, whatever. You know, I don't know what law school she came from, but I don't recommend it. I don't recommend it. Show her the video, folks. Show her the video. She's confrontational. She's not accommodating. She doesn't know how to handle people. And all she knows how to do is say no. No. A lot like my ex-wives. So anyway, I just want to compliment the Davis school system for having this man over the high schools. He is sharp. He's well educated, wisdom, a lot of training, personality galore. And, you know, if someone can deal with the Bard, that's a good thing. If someone can handle the Bard, that shows some real skill level. So anyway, I just wanted to say my daughter now can use my handicap sticker in the high school. They've made exceptions for other children, which is very reasonable. Usually the Mormons are black and white. There's no gray area. And this guy was fantastic in helping with the gray area. So, yes. Who is it?
Me.
Well, come in.
Can I have this?
Yes, it's yours. Okay, I'm on the tube here.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, by the way, I went to the district today. They said you can park anywhere you want on that campus with a handicap sticker. Period. It's gone. Any handicap spot is yours.
Were you fighting with them?
No,
or did you
I wasn't. Does the Bard fight?
Yes.
The Bard doesn't fight.
Whenever you go somewhere, you get in an argument.
I do? Then I get banned?
You get banned everywhere you go then.
Do you have a parking space now?
Yes.
Get out of here.
With a handicap sticker?
With the handicap sticker, you can park anywhere you want on the campus with a handicap.
Okay.
Okay. Love you, babe. Bye. So anyway, that's my daughter. She's the one that I was working for today. Good job, Davis School District. Good job in making an exception. The gentleman told me, he says, it's not just your child. And that made me feel really good. I want all children to be treated fairly. And if there's a gray area, let's look at it. Let's evaluate it. He said there was a young girl that was a cheerleader or something, and she was getting home after dark, and she had to walk down the street to get her car, and it wasn't safe, that it should have been up in the parking lot, but she was young and she couldn't. So we made an exception for safety. Wonderful. Wonderful. I don't want my kids treated any differently than any other children, but I want all of the kids to be treated fairly. It appears that they're doing that. Still not happy with discriminating against the freshmen, but since there's exceptions and most freshmen don't drive or have a car, I back off. So anyway, congratulations to the school system. They really ought to get rid of that attorney. Sue me, sue me, sue me, sue me, sue me. The Mormon dance. Sue me, sue me, sue me. This guy that I talked to today should be the attorney for the school district. They wouldn't have a lawsuit at all. And she hates me, and I'm in love with her. She reminds me of an ex-wife. A lot of girls at BYU that I dated. Little attitude here and there. Sue me. Anyway, compliment to the Davis School District. Wonderful job today. Fair, and equitable. For Mormons, that is a fantastic step forward. Doesn't matter who I was, doesn't matter I wasn't wearing garments. He noticed I had shorts on and a shirt, short sleeve, but I'm dressed right now, and it's 24 outside. What the hell's wrong with you? I'm mentally ill. I've always been mentally. Aren't you cold? I said, no, God. If you've got neuropathy through your head to toe, you don't feel the cold weather. He said, okay. Funny sense of humor, funny guy, and I want to be fair. Davis School District did it well today, from the ladies in the reception area all the way up to the closing of getting Abigail some parking space with my handicap sticker. So I appreciate them. I thank them, and they all had health in the navel, marrow in the bones, strength in the loins, and sinews, power to priesthood be upon them and upon their posterity through all generations of time and throughout all eternity. And I give them the big Pele Ale, the big, oh God, hear the words of my mouth. They did good today. Bard's gone.